Okay, hello. If you're on this video, you know who I am. I'm Eddie Wade, a local pastor. Just trying to help, just trying to um, build something that will help you financially, that will help your health. Uh, and I found something that'll work. Uh, it's in the form of network marketing. Um, as I stated before, I know many of you probably don't have a good experience with it. That's just because you hadn't learned how to do it. I've been dealing with information for 20 years, so I've learned some things about it on how to do it. Uh, in the short video that you got, I told you that I would build something for you for just $49 a year. So what we're going to do is we're going to build something financially that will help you in the long run, that will build a financial vehicle that will help you in the long run. It starts at just $49 a year. The concept is using network marketing formats to build wealth, to build income. Formats are different, and the products are different, and but they're all useful. Just for clarity, the um, difference between network marketing and and um, pyramid scheme. Some people think that network marketing is a pyramid scheme, and it's not. It's nowhere near a pyramid scheme. Pyramid scheme is when you give money with promise of getting money back. But network marketing is when you purchase products that you use every day, and it qualifies you to get money back. So you don't lose any money anywhere because you are purchasing products that you would use anyway for yourself. So I'm going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to build this for 49. This particular format we can get started for $49 a year. Anybody and everybody can get in involved. Anybody, everybody can sign up, and they should. Um, if you're tired of, if you don't want to be sick anymore, if you don't want to be broke anymore, um, if you don't want to your family members to struggle financially, this is something you can do. This is something you can start, and you can enroll any of them and all of them in this program. They don't need a college degree. They don't need to be anything. They could have, I know, they could have just gotten out of jail. They could be an adult who doesn't know how to read. They could still be in this program. They could still do this. You could still get them in this and build something for them and with them. In my program, what I'm building, you don't have to sell anything. You don't have to sell anything. You don't even have to do anything if you don't want to. But I would recommend that you forward the short videos regarding about the program that I'm going to send with you. I would recommend that you forward them to friends, family members, loved ones, etc., and hope in hopes that they would get in, in hopes that they would become a part of what we're building. So uh, I've been in ministry. I'm a local pastor. I've been in ministry for 20 years, 30, 30 even, 30 years. And I remember when God took me off my job to do full-time ministry. That was 20 years ago. I haven't worked a job, and there's a lot of benefits to not having to work earn income. I mean, I work, but I don't work a job. I work, I don't work a job. Um, you know, you can get up anytime you want to. Are you tired of getting up in the morning to go to work? You can end that. Start building this, and shortly down the road, you can end that. Uh, what about not wanting to? What about not having enough money? You can end that. Some people. What about just wanting to go on vacation, do the things you want to do, but you can't do them? You can end that. And all this is being built by me for you while you're enjoying your life. It's being built. It's like the stock market. It's building while you're sleeping. It's building while you're playing. It's building while you're doing something else. And the only reason why I say that I want you to forward the videos that I send to you. I'm doing the selling on the videos. The only reason why I want you to forward the videos is so that you can get your family members involved in a vehicle that could render health and wealth for them. That's the only reason. So let's so I'm gonna get started now. Now we're able to use a number of programs, companies to achieve our goals. That's what I do. I use network marketing programs to achieve financial success. So I can use more than one. Okay. So I got it. It's mapped out. It's something I'm just starting, and you can get in at the ground level. Um, so I'm going to tell you about the company that we're using, but 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 we're just using them. We're just using that company for what we want. So the company we're using is called Mannatech. Mannatech is a name that it is a Christian-based company. That doesn't mean you have to be a Christian, but their name comes from manna in the Bible mixed with technology. Manna mixed with technology. I've been I've been uh, I learned about the company in the 90s. So it's been 30 years, I suppose, since I've not only known about the company, but I've been using their products. I'm 61 years of age. I'm not currently on any medication. Um, Healthy, active. My time is free, etc. So, um, so this particular company deals with uh, uh, health supplements called nutraceuticals. Some people call them super sugars. Some people call them glyconutritionals. So what I'm going to do, I got a page up here. It's probably not so clear. It'll be clear on the website, on the my Facebook page when I point you to that Facebook page. Um, uh, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go over some of the items just so you'll know about it a little bit. Like I said, it's probably not as clear, but uh, for more information, you can go to when I finish. I'll tell you about the Facebook page. You can go on the Facebook page, and then you can see information more clearer, I suppose. So the first page you have here, which, like I said, it's not that clear, but I'm gonna go over it here. At least you'll know. So it's called. Let me put my specs on. It's called super sugars. That's the title. It says what are glyconutritionals. Just in case you can't see them at the top, see that at the top. It's there. So just tell you a little bit about glyconutritionals. So the Greek word glyco means sugar, and most people think of sugar as being bad for you. However, there are actually two kinds of sugars. One is the refined or the extracellular sugars, which have been long associated with human disease. Refined sugar and like that white sugar and regular sugar, refined sugar. The other sugars are intracellular, which can be found in fruits and vegetables and provide the body with the nutrition it needs. So all sugar is not bad for you. So you got to remember that first. The the intracellular sugars, these sugars, also known as complex carbohydrates, have been studied for years. However, only recently have we begun discovering their purpose in the body. An increasing number of scientists believe that certain carbohydrates represent the next frontier in the search for non toxic treatments for various degenerative conditions. So, even though we have just begun to scratch the surface, now this is back when. So this is 30 years ago. I had this information for 30 years. So they, this company hasn't just begun. This is from 30 years ago. I had this information. So even though we've just begun to scratch the surface and understand the full potential of these carbohydrates, the research being reported in just the last decade has ignited a new level of hope and optimism, immunologists, with some of the world's leading immunologists. One of the world's most renowned veterinary immunologists, Dr. Ian R. Tizard, writes in a published paper entitled Carbohydrates Immune Stimulating. There has long been a tradition in folk medicine that extracts of certain fungi and plants may be of assistance in the treatment of cancer. On investigation, many of these extracts have been found to possess potent immune stimulating activity. In many cases, this activity is attributed to complex carbohydrates. Um, so, this is what we're going to talk about, what this company deals with complex sugars or complex carbohydrates. Healthy bodies are comprised of many components working together in sophisticated harmony and must have accurate internal communication to function correctly. In its most basic form, this communication occurs at the cellular level. It's talking about how the body communicates with itself. The cells communicate with themselves. So if something happens in the body, cells start talking and sends information to the brain or what have you, and the brain sends back a reply, and et cetera, et cetera. You get if you get cut, you get cut. Uh, your cells tell other cells, they run to the brain, say, "Hey, we've been cut." Brain runs back, starts administering healing to that area. Same way with disease. You have a disease, the brain, the body tells the brain, "Hey, I'm in trouble," and the brain runs back and sends healthy cells where those damaged cells are, in hopes that the healthy cells can overtake the damaged cells. So it's sending help. Okay, so they're communicating. That's important to remember. To maintain a healthy body, cells must talk to each other. Their language is one of touch, written in saccharides or simple sugars on the cell. So when they talk to each other, they touch. That's how they communicate. And they're able to do this through saccharides, sugars. I said earlier, the body needs sugars. It needs sugar. It needs sugar. Some sugar's good, some sugar's bad, but it needs sugar. Runs off sugar. So let's go on and see if we can go to next page. Okay. Now, It says these simple sugars combine with other molecules to make glycoforms such as glycoproteins when combined with proteins or glycolipids when combined with fat. You don't know anything about what I just said. I don't either, just a little bit. So we're going to stick with what we know, what we can understand. Oh, man. Hallelujah. All right. So listen. So sugars are monosaccharides or saccharides of the 200 monosaccharides that occur naturally in plants. 200 monosaccharides that occur naturally in plants. 8 of them have been discovered to be complexed in the to be components in the cell surface glycoforms. So we got 200 of the monosaccharides, and there's 8 of them that are discovered in glycoforms. Now, only 2 of the 8 monosaccharides are found in today's diet. Get that? So there are 200 monosaccharides or sugars. 8 of them form into glycoforms. 8 of them form into glycoforms, and then only 2 of the 8 monosaccharides are found in today's diet. Only 2. So there's 8 glycoforms. So we need the 8 glycoforms for the body to function properly. But 2 of them, but we only have 2 of them today in today's diet that are found in today's diet. Only 2. Now, I don't know how to even wrap that up because I don't even know how to get with that, because if I need 8 of the monosaccharides or 8 of the sugars and I'm only getting 2, so I'm missing 6. I'm missing 6. So let me see what happens when we miss these 6 sugars. Our diets have changed in response to demands for quicker, cheaper food, right? Consequently, we're not eating foods that contain the necessary fuels for our cells to communicate in a healthy, effective manner. While our body has the capacity to manufacture these simple sugars, the conversion process is complicated. Now, during the conversion process, your cells are exposed to tens of thousands of free radical hits each day. This requires time, energy, and a host of other micronutrients in order to complete the conversion, converting these sugars into energy and health. People who are ill, I'm sorry, viruses can also interfere with our body's ability to make these conversions, right? Okay. Now this is some almost like some doctor talk, but we can get through it. Just hang in there. We're going to make it make sense along the way. We're going to make it make sense in the end. Okay. People who are ill or have inborn errors of metabolism are especially vulnerable to a breakdown in the process. Whenever the monosaccharides cannot be made, communication is slowed down or impaired as a result. So whenever your sugars can't be made, the body has the ability to make the sugars, but you need nutrition to do it. In short, you need proper nutrition to do it. And so because of our diets, we don't have that nutrition. We don't have the nutrition now. I'm just we're gonna go through the process of this presentation, but we need the sugars. We need the nutrition to make the sugars. Now, as we stated, the cheaper food, some of y'all like that Great Value. That's a cheaper kind of food. That's cheaper in price, but it'll kill you. It'll kill you. It'll kill you. And that's another reason. That's another reason why you need to follow what I'm saying. You need to be a part of what I'm saying. You don't have enough money to buy real food. You need to be in this because you don't need great value. It'll kill you. So just stay with me, and we're gonna take you through the process. I'm gonna get you somewhere where you never have to buy great value food again, and never have to worry about money again. I'm gonna get you somewhere, or health for that matter. We're gonna make you smarter, wiser, all of that, richer, all of that. Now, um, but we got to build it. We got to build it. We're gonna start with our health. Start with our health and our finances. And build it. Okay, so now look. So let me go here. So let's go here. So since your body has since your body has more than trillion cells, more than a trillion cells, and fully regenerates all of its cells in approximately 1 year. Your body has more than a trillion cells, and it regenerates, pushes out the old to the new every year. You get new ones. So any miscommunication or slowdown could cause major health problems. With millions of cells regenerating each day, it's easy to imagine what could happen if during this process the cells didn't regenerate correctly. This is why glyconutritional supplements are essential to our diet. So we're getting a trillion cells every year, but they're over a year's time, but they're regenerating. Each cells are regenerating each day. By the end of the year, all of them will have been regenerated. But if your if your body is not producing these eight sugars, that these cells are not communicating properly, so they're not regenerating. And when they don't regenerate, then you have the disease, sickness. When you have the ill health because you didn't get the new regenerated cells that year. And the reason why, because of poor nutrition. Now, let me help you because it used to happen to me. This used to happen to me. When I heard somebody say nutrition, I immediately thought diet. Man, I'm not going on a diet. I'm not going on a diet. But it's not a diet. But that's what it sounds like. That's what I thought it was. Every time I heard nutrition, it just turned. I don't want to hear that. And you just shut down because you think that your body functions or off of food, but it doesn't. Your body maintains itself off of food, but it functions off of the nutrition in the food. That's why we have food, so that we can have something in the body for it to maintain itself, but so that we can get the nutrition out of the food so that we can function properly. It's genius. You know, God gave us a tongue, we can taste the food, so if it tastes good, we want it. Genius. Hide the good stuff in what tastes good. Okay? But along the way you can overlook the fact that you need the nutrition from that food to function, to think clearly. You know, people are coming up with all type of diseases because of poor nutrition. The cells are not communicating properly because it doesn't have the proper sugars, because it doesn't have the proper nutrition. This is what glyconutrients glyconutrients do. Glyconutrients or glyconutritionals supplements, they give you the necessary nutrition along with your food so that your body can make those sugars communicate properly, stay healthy. That's how you do it. You stay healthy. I'm 61 on no medication. Come on, stay healthy. Been dealing with this company and these glyconutrients. Been taking them for 30 years. Come on, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no swollen ankles. Got swollen eyes though. That's because I drink Pepsi and then I'm allergic to it. I like it. I like it though. So, but they don't hurt. I'm not hurting. I like it. I'm sorry. I don't have any ailments. I, anything. I don't have allergies. I don't have allergy season. Stuff like that. Anyway, so let's continue. You got to learn a little bit by little bit. Let's continue. Learn a little bit by little bit. Okay, so the word nutraceuticals is an unofficial term that came from the combination of nutrition and pharmaceuticals. It's an unofficial term that came from the combination of nutrition and pharmacological. That's what it says. No, pharmaceutical and pharmaceutical. The word is meant to describe natural food-based nutrition substances that have pharmacological healing effects on the human body. So nutritional, so nutraceuticals is an unofficial term that came from the combination of nutrition and pharmaceutical. But it doesn't mean you're taking medicine. It's not medicine. Nutraceuticals are food. They're food, period. But they have the effect of a medicine. They help the body recover as a medicine does, or heal the body, or give the body a chance to heal, like a medicine. That's all a medicine does. Medicine gives the body a chance to heal. Nutraceuticals gives the body also gives the body a chance to heal. The difference is nutraceuticals give you nutrition to help the body heal itself, and medicine gives you and pharmaceuticals gives you medicine to help the body heal itself. Let me tell you the difference. Medicine, I'm not telling you to stop taking medicine because if I have to, I take it. You're, I have to, I take it. I get a cold, I take a Malsos Plus, I take a Tylenol, I take it. I don't get headaches, but get some pain or whatever, I'll take it. I don't have any pains. Just saying. But I always bear this in mind. All medicine is toxic. All medicine. All nutraceuticals are non-toxic. Medicines are toxic. Nutraceuticals non-toxic. And you could take nutraceutical. Listen to this. You could take your nutrition, your nutraceuticals with your medicine, help your body heal faster, help you get healed, more heal. You can go faster, but you can't take every medicine with every medicine. It'll kill you. That'll kill you. I'm gonna point it out. I'm gonna point it out. There's so much you can do. There's so much you can do with it. With nutrition, you can go. You can go all nutrition, no medicine. You could go all or some nutrition with medicine. If you take it with medicine, you cut down on some of the toxicity in medicine. I know people who have had cancer, and they took their chemotherapy, which is fine. But right alongside of it, you better believe I'm gonna take some nutrition with it so I can recover. Some nutraceuticals, some glyconutrients, some Mannatech supplements so I can recover. Believe that. Because when I said that all medicine is toxic. So medicine helps. Okay, medicine, nutraceuticals are a builder up. They build up the body, build up cells. They strengthen them. Medicine destroys cells and kill them. Medicine is designed to kill the bad cells. It's you got a pain. That's why we got a pain. We take a Tylenol. It's designed to go after and kill that bad cell that's causing that. What's causing that pain? That inflammation, or whatever. Chemo is going to chemo is killing the bad cells that are cancerous. Problem with it, or the thing that goes with it, is it also kills good cells. It cannot differentiate. It also kills good cells around it too. So it's killing any cells around it are connected to it. Nutrition doesn't do that. Nutrition simply builds the cells. Medicine kills the cells and gives the body a chance to recover with good cells. Nutrition kills the cells, but does not kill good cells. It only kills bad cells. It causes the good cells to overtake the bad cells. That's that's what it does. Now look, so it doesn't kill cells, but it builds the body up to kill cells itself, or its immune system to kill the bad cells. That's the difference. Nutrition uses the body's immune system to kill bad cells. Medicine uses its toxic nature to kill bad cells. But let me go on. Let me go on. So nutraceuticals uh, is a combination of nutrition and pharmaceutical, and it means that it uses natural food-based substances that have pharmacological effects on the human body. Okay. Okay. So now, like I said, I'm changing the pages, and you can't see. It might be blurry, whatever, but we'll get a better. The lighting doesn't seem to be too good, but you can find it on the page. I just wanted to get some information to you and get started. Okay, we'll do better later. Um, now now let's see what that's the form nutraceuticals. Okay, so now the term glyconutrients, which is another term. Now I'm saying that because okay, so glyconutrients are a new and more specialized type of nutraceutical. So nutraceuticals are not new. So um, supplements are not new. Nutritional supplements are not new. Nutraceuticals in the form of nutraceuticals, they're not new. What's fairly new are glyconutrients. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about nutraceuticals. Nutraceuticals is what everybody knows about. Glyconutritional is what we're talking about. Is what few people know about. Few people know about Mannatech. And I've seen people die. I've seen people die all types of diseases. And none of them know about Mannatech. All of them know about supplements, some type of supplement. But glyconutrients, the sugars, none of them know about those sugars, those glyco sugars. Um, but let me go on. So glyconutrients are a new and more specialized type of nutraceutical. They support the process our individual tissue cells use to recognize and communicate with each other. Unlike other nutrition supplements, glyconutrients provide the saccharides recently identified as essential for good human health. So, what I'm sharing with you today, what I'm sharing with you, what we're doing, what we're building, the health that we're building for our families and the wealth that we're building for our families are wrapped up in glyconutrients. They're they're the sugars that the world doesn't know about, that so many people don't know about. So many people know about supplements. I've seen so many people take so many supplements, die anyway, get sick anyway. It's the nutrition is there, but not always the right kind of nutrition. The kind that will build or support those eight sugars that the body needs for the cells to communicate properly. So even though you're getting the nutrition, even though you're getting what you're getting, if your cells are not functioning properly, they're not sending the nutrition to the right place. Your toe might be bigger than your elbow, might be going all down to your toe. Man, you got a big toe. Yeah, my big toe eats good. Just kidding. But you don't know, man. Your body's got to know where to send what you're giving it, and it can't do that if it can't properly communicate with itself. If the cells can't properly communicate with themselves, so glyconutrients help your body do that. That's what we're talking about. That's what we use. All right. So short introduction. You can always go back and look at that. All right. So let us go on to something else. Now, look here. It says let's go to this page here. What What is happening to our health? This page is entitled, What is happening to our health? Then it says, How have our lives changed? Come on. You gotta ask yourself, you gotta wonder, come on, people are not healthy, man. People 30, you having heart attacks. Kids are not healthy. People are having got on medicines, diseases, dying, falling out, got cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, all types of cancer. What's happening? What's going on? I believe glyconutrients can help. I believe we're onto something that the world doesn't even know about. We're getting in basically kind of at the ground level. We start sharing information, start building this. We're huge. We're huge, man. We're at the top of the mountain. When people finally find out about it, we up there already. Get it from us. Get it from us. You can buy it from us. We're right up there. That's a champ. We can put everybody in it. What I'm building, you can put everybody in it. $49 a year, everybody. Start with that. Everybody. Anybody who you want to stop, who you want to make sure in the future they don't struggle, they don't suffer, put them in. Sign them up. Someday, someday it'll be built big enough for them to receive their monthly incomes and buy and get the product themselves and be healthy. They can buy a product now, whatever they can afford. It's expensive though. You know, health is expensive. That's why I'm glad. That's why this company has this business side, business side where you can have a chance to get your money back. I wish Walmart had that. I'd join up. If I buy something, I got a chance to get my money back. If I just tell somebody about it, I'd join that one. Okay, let's go. So he says, everybody got to be in it. Everybody. How have our lives changed? That was the question. Is it then it's changed by technology and modernization and urbanization? They have forever changed our society. The pluses are we got telecommunication. It's good. We got better cars. We got antibiotics. We got better farming. Used to. I don't know what's happened to the farming today. I don't know, bro. We got a bunch of good things, but the minuses are our lives are fast paced now. Very fast. Stress, pollution, mutated viruses, antibiotic resistance bacteria. We got pesticides and hormones in our foods. Our food is green harvested. It's not even ripe. You just pull them up. You eat apples. You eat apples, red apples in Walmart. They weren't red when they pulled them up though. They were green. They pulled up green apples and they turned red over time. They were not fully developed. They were not nutritionally developed. None of your fruits and vegetables are nutritionally developed. They're pulled up too early. They're not ripe. Then they're sprayed with pesticides. You're not eating healthy, you just think you are. That's why you still get sick. Because the health you think you're getting, you're not getting. Unless you are uh, growing your own food. I want to tell you. I got to throw this in there. I got to throw this in there. You could you could uh many people never pay attention to their health till they get sick. But sometimes that's too late. It's too late now. Sometimes, but 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 we are aware of our houses, how what condition our house is in, what condition our cars are in, what condition our clothes are in, and everything else. But the health, it's that's what people take for granted. Now, the average person when they die don't want to die. Too late though. Too late. And you should have been thinking about I don't want to die early. You should have been thinking about that while you were healthy. Say, well, I'm going to take care of my health now so that illness or that sickness doesn't creep up on me. I'm going to do what's healthy now. That's what people need to do. Then they won't have to cry at funerals so much, go to hospital so much, all that sort of stuff. I bet if I told you this, you wouldn't believe it. I told you I'm a local pastor, right? Okay. I don't believe that the Lord intended for people to go to the hospital because of sickness. I don't believe that. We do sometimes we have to, but I don't believe that's what his intention was when he brought the hospital on the scene. Because he gave us every nutrition to every nutrition to keep us healthy. Now the problem is we put nutrition in. We have put our nutritional health, our nutritional state, our nutritional welfare in the hands of other people now. So we don't know if we're getting nutrition or not. We don't know if we're getting healthy food or not. We have to we have to buy it from other people. We're not growing ourselves, so we don't know. We don't know if it's we don't know. Um, so we take a chance. But I believe God made the hospital for injuries. That was his intent. Get injured, broken leg, broken this, hey, go to the hospital, man. I don't believe he really meant for the hospital for us to have heart attacks, strokes, pneumonia, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure. He didn't mean for all of that. Because nutrition would remedy that. Proper nutrition would prevent that from happening. And he gave us that. The book of Genesis, he gave you every food that you need to eat to keep that fruits and vegetables and all that sort of stuff. Keep that away. You know how people hate to hear fruits and vegetables? They hate it. So, but that's what keeps you alive. Fruits and vegetables keep you alive. Meat keeps you going. Keeps you going. But you're getting your fruit from Walmart, who got theirs from another buyer, who got theirs from the farmer, etc., etc. So if I pull up an apple today and you don't get it till 2 weeks from now, all the nutrition is gone from it. At least 90% of it, most of it's gone. As soon as you pull up, as soon as you think about this, think about this, think about how different your life would be if you ate everything fresh. I'm saying, not only your body, your life. If you could think clearer, move faster, move more, didn't get sick, things like that. I'm telling you, you gotta pay attention to what's going on. You gotta pay attention because did you know that the Lord said, the Bible says that when you go to heaven, He said that if you get sick in heaven, He said that there are a tree with leaves on it that will heal your body. You will eat those leaves to heal your body. That's what I'm telling that. I'm telling this to Christians now. The Christians got to be rescued, bro. They won't even take. They won't take things to get well to stay healthy. You say you just gonna believe God to stay healthy, so you don't need nutrition. You don't need to take any supplements. What? You don't need. You need to eat, right? But you don't need to take any supplements. You don't need to. But I'm telling you, normally you would not have, but since our food system is like it is, it's being processed and you're losing the nutrition. Now you have to take supplements to stay healthy. That's what I'm telling you. You're saying you don't need to take anything. You're just gonna have faith in God. But God say even when you get up here, you're gonna have to eat some leaves if something get wrong with you. So if you gotta eat leaves up there, you gotta eat leaves down here. If you gotta take a supplement up there, you gotta take a supplement down here. Just saying. Let me carry on. Let me get through this. I've said my spiel. I've said my spiel. Said my spiel. Let me go. So it says we got pesticides in our food. We got hormones in our foods. Our food are green harvested, over processed. Question then was asked, how does this affect our health, or has this affected our health? Answer: in spite of billions spent in medical research and in healthcare costs. That's in spite. In spite of billions spent in medical research and healthcare costs. You got to look to the future. You got to look to the future. You got to look past today, bro. Your healthcare is going to change, bro. It's going to change. You got to take care of yourself. Your healthcare is about to change. You ain't going to be able to afford it, man. You're not going to be able to afford healthcare. So the less times you can need it, the better for you. You're gonna need you're gonna need to give the body what it needs to stay healthy. You, your kids, all that. There's nothing worse than a parent not being able to do anything for their body. Glyco nutrients give you hope. They do. You like the doctor say you have no hope. Well, shoot, if I got some glyco nutrients, I got hope. I got hope, bro. That nutrition, giving the body what it needs, giving the body a chance to fight back. Let me give you a chance to fight. That gives you hope. So, in spite of billions spent in medical research and in healthcare costs, in the U.S., in the United States, heart disease still kills 50% of people. Even with all the medical research, all the money spent on medical research, heart disease is still killing 50% of people. Now that's that's back in the day. That was this I've had this information for 30 years. It was 50% then. I don't know what it is today. 30 years ago, cancer was killing 30% of the people. I have no idea what it is today. We need to ask Siri. I realize something. Diabetes killing 12% of people back in the day, but it's greater now. People are it's greater. This lady was 34 years old running on a treadmill and died from a heart attack. Man, 54 run on his died from a heart attack. Just fell out. No, just fell out. It's greater, bro. And wise people will do something about that before it happens. They will see that coming. The Bible says wise people see stuff coming. They're like, I'm not taking any chances. You like going to the casino, betting your rent money, lose your rent money, you lose your house. You win, you gain, but if you lose, you're gone. You like betting on your health? Cause if you're wrong, if you're wrong, you're gone. If you're wrong, you're gone. You like betting on your health like that? Wise people could see, man. No, 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 no. I need just like I make a plan to be rich, or a plan to run my day, or a plan for college, or a plan for anything else. I need to plan to be in good health 30 years from now. I need to plan it, not hope it. I need to take the necessary steps to be healthy 30 years from now. Don't want to be 55 with diabetes. If you're a 25-year-old, you say I don't need nutrition. Yes, you do. You're crazy. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs it. You got disease in you right now. Everybody does. You got disease, cancer cells in you right now. Everybody does. Waiting, just waiting to overtake your body. If it could get enough of its bad cells to go against your good cells, then you got cancer. Period. Just waiting for your immune system to get weak enough for it to take over. And you know how your immune system get weak? Weak enough for it to do that? Stress, running, working, worrying, fighting, arguing, all that, everything, everyday life, and then not replenishing the body after such a hard day. Is it crazy? You had such a hard day at work, and you were doing, it was so stressful, and you came home with the bed? No, you should have came home and got you some greens, some fruits and vegetables, which you can't get because you're not growing them yourself. So you should have come home and got you some Mannatech, some greens and vegetables, and you should have taken some greens and vegetables before you went to bed because your body took a beating and you didn't restore it. You didn't recover it. So now, after so many years of taking this beating, boom, welcome to hypertension. Welcome to diabetes. Welcome to cancer. Welcome to heart disease. Welcome to asthma. Welcome to back pain. Welcome to headaches. All of that, or any of that. Cancer, disease, heart disease, any disease can take 30 years to manifest. It's already in the body. You could actually have heart disease at the age of 7, and it doesn't show up until you're 47 or 37. And you have heart disease at 37. You could have heart disease at 20, and it just it don't show up till you're 57. A friend of mine just passed from heart attack, and he had a troubled heart for 10 years. But 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 his body was strong enough to fight it off till it wasn't. He was a pastor, a preacher. Preaching is a very violent act, to the body. It weakens the body. You guys complain about preachers, man, talking about you don't want to. I'm not giving all tithes and offer. I'm not. You complain about them, then but you need them. You listen to them, but you don't want to give them anything. Yeah, and every year that they preach, their body is breaking down. The preachers don't even preachers don't even take care of themselves. They do the same thing that Christians, the members do, thinking that God's going to supernaturally keep them healthy without, but He don't supernaturally keep gas in your car. You know, He don't supernaturally feed you. You got to eat. He doesn't supernaturally dress you. So why do you? So they don't do anything to keep themselves healthy. I'm here because I'm telling you, stop dying, bro. Get your house in order. Get your affairs in order. Stop putting health last. Stop always trying to put money first. Put health. If you want to put money first, put health up there with it. You're a Christian. You already know you got God. So after getting God, if you want to put money first, put health right up there with it. Let them run together. Health and wealth run together. That's for anybody. Don't don't do that. Don't fool yourself and just pick one of them. Let them run together. It says autoimmune disorders were once rare, but now they're common, with no effective treatment. Bacteria and viruses have become antibiotic resistant and deadly, like E. coli or hepatitis C. That antibiotics don't work anymore. In today's world, kids die of cancer and heart disease. Many children suffer from hay fever, food allergies, ear infections, ADHD. The adult population is plagued with diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, depression, arthritis, cancer, asthma, chronic fatigue, hepatitis, alcoholism, poor nutrition, alcoholism. That's where it comes from. AIDS, and younger individuals are being diagnosed with these chronic conditions also. As a group, Americans are sick. One study showed that nearly all disease is caused by immune system dysfunction. That is, the cells not communicating properly. It's striking, but in this study 30 years ago, immune function was down 29% since 1981. And between 1981 and 1991, down another 10%. And since 1991 to 1997, down another 18%. Not, it's not functioning properly. Let's see what it says down here. It says down here, the perfectly healthy people do not one day wake up with bad luck and a dreaded disease. It doesn't just happen in a day. We put ourselves at risk for many years before something tangibly goes wrong. Cancer and heart disease often take 5 to 50 years to detect. I just talked about that. Cancer and heart disease often take 5 to 50 years to detect. Could be happening to you right now, young people. You who are 40, could be happening to you right now. You who are 50, it could be all about to manifest itself. All of this can happen while you look and feel great. You look good, feel good, but it still could be happening. It won't. You can't feel it. It won't affect you because it hasn't manifested yet, but it's there. Just so you know, the disease doesn't cause bad cells. Bad cells cause disease. Bad cells cause disease. That so we will never find optimal health through drugs because drugs don't address the underlying problem of nutritional deficiencies. The body knows exactly how to heal and repair itself. Our job is to provide it with the nutrition it requires. Can't be healthy through drugs because drugs won't address the real problem, which is nutritional deficiency. We have nutritional deficiency. Now, I'm going to do this is just one video. I'll make a few more for you, but I just want you to know what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about the uh, the nutrition that we're missing and why this company that deals with glyconutritionals was picked by me and vetted by me for over 30 years. I've been using the products for over 30 years. And I use them. And they've kept me from medicine, having to need medicine. I don't have knee pain. I don't have back pain. I don't have headaches. I don't have chronic diseases of any kind. No hypertension, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no heart problems, no nothing. Because when the lady told it to me 30 years ago, I listened to her. She told me about nutrition 30 years ago. I listened. I heard what she said, and I got aboard. I started taking my. Yeah, I'll do it. Let me show you. So, I guess I could go keep going a little bit. You don't have to watch it all at one time, but at least it'll be there. Okay. So on your screen, you probably can see it, and I don't know if you can see it real clear or what have you, um, I got the sheet in front of me, so let's go over it. So the top part says our bodies create 150 billion cells every day. Then it says out of what? So I'm going to show you what I do, what the company says is the best thing to do. Let me add, like when we go on this website, when you go on the website, you can see it. There's so many different products you can take for sports, for makeup, for children. You gotta get the nutrition for the children. You gotta get it for yourself too. But so many products. So I'm just going to show you the 5 major products for us to stay healthy. Then once you become a part of what I'm doing, once you start building wealth and health for your own family, once you join me and become a part of it, start using this for yourself, you can expand and do whatever you want. But I'm just going to show you the 5 major things that we must do to stay healthy. So the first thing we must do to stay healthy, you got the 5 right here. So it says first thing you got to do is take a product called Immunostart. It says to protect me. Now, I gotta admit I've never taken the Immunostart, but we can look into it. It engages your body's natural ability to protect and heal itself. So protect me. So Immunostart is a product that it has array of peptides, amino acids, and glycoproteins. Help the body protect itself. The next one is says repair me. That's it says Phytolo, but they don't have Phytolo. They have something better. It's called Super Greens. That's your fruits and vegetables. So your fruits and vegetables repair the body. So repair me. Phyto Bears is something that we use for the kids. Get them to take their fruits and vegetables. Yeah, get them in. You know you're not taking them. You know they're not growing up healthy, man. You know your kid's big and swole like that. You know he him not getting his fruits and vegetables. Probably doesn't like them. Let me give you a little secret. Vegetables help you maintain your weight. You know that? They help you maintain your weight. And most people don't get them. Most people swole. They don't get them. But you can get them through this. 1 scoop a day. Boom, pow. Put in your food, put in your drink. Boom, got it. Done for the day. Got my fruits and vegetables. I'm done. I'm healthy. Super Greens. Freeze dried plant ripened fruits and vegetables. Freeze dried plant ripened fruits and vegetables. Powerful antioxidant function, provides important nutrients for cellular defense and repair. That's probably why I don't take, yeah, for repair. Like I said, I haven't tried the Immunostart, which says protect me. But let's go to the next one. Next one says cleanse me. That's the intestinal support. The Mana Cleanse. Blend of essential fibers, oils, fatty acids, enzymes, probiotics, and botanicals and prebiotics support good colon function, absorption of nutrients, and detoxification and elimination. A lot of people say, I don't go to the bathroom, gut messed up. Go to the bathroom right, your gut messed up. Feel uncomfortable. Get tired after eating all the time. Every time you eat, you get tired. You might have a gut problem, colon problem. Not functioning right, not absorbing, processing the food thoroughly. Might be just sitting there. That's what unprocessed food does. It sits behind the colon, forming bad cells, cancer. People get cancer of the colon, all that sort of stuff. Cancer here, cancer there. Next one is a glycosentials or glycentials. That's the vitamin. Vitamin. It's a food matrix of vitamins and minerals, readily absorbed nutrients that causes aging. So vitamins, food-based vitamins is a food-based vitamin that helps you stop from aging so fast. Hallelujah. Help prevent all them aches and pains and stuff getting at a young age. You ain't even 95, got a back pain. That's for 95-year-olds. Pains, that's for 95-year-olds, man. I got a back pain. You got poor health. That's all. Then you got regulate me. That's a sport. That's a plus product. It's got several couple others, but I'm gonna go with the plus. Make it simple. It's a hormone regulation. It supports the natural production and balance of hormones, efficient burning of fat, and recovery from physical and emotional stress. Another recovery product, the support for your hormones. You'd be surprised. Let me tell you, did you know that having allergies has a lot to do with your hormones? Sure. Get your hormones in balance, get the allergy in check, get the allergies in check. Sure. Fat burning, efficient fat burning. That's what health does. That's what nutrition does. Maintains that weight. Maintains weight. I've been taking these glyco nutrients for 30 years, and people still ask me today, still say to me today, you never gain weight. Nutrition, bro. Nutrition. Okay, so the last one is ambertose. It's a cellular communication and immune support. Remember, I said your cells got to communicate. You need those sugars. Ambertose helps you do that. Provides the keys for the proper use of nutrients at the cellular level for optimal health. So these are the five products that the body really needs to function properly. That Mannatech is sharing with us. Ambertose for your cells to communicate properly. Super greens for your body to repair itself. Mana cleanse for your colon to function properly, your gut to function properly. Vitamins so that your body can deal with free radicals, that deal with age damaging cells. So help your body not to age, keep your body from being damaged so much so it won't age too soon. Plus, so the hormones, so your body can regulate its hormones, allergies, and your hormones have a lot to do with all your glands. You know, you got glands up here with the nose somewhere. Your body's got something to do with gland. I mean, your hormones have something to do with your glands, your lungs, your kidneys, your liver, glands, man. Whatever's a gland, hormones got something to do with it. They get out of balance. You can have lung problems and kidney problems and things of that nature, allergies, things of that nature. Helps with so much your hormone system, and then your ambertose, which helps with your cell to cell communication. Cell to cell communication. Now, I told you those five. Now, let me show you those five, their pictures, and then we'll go on. So that's your ambertose that we just talked about. Ambertose. That's your see me, defend me. Your cellular or cell to cell communication. Your immune support. Keep your immune system strong. Disease only can happen when you have a weakened immune system. Then you have the mana cleanse. You can see this on the website. And then you see the back part of it, what tells you about them. Then you have the phytomatrix, the vitamin support for your eyes, your bones, your joints, your skin health. Helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels that already fall within the normal range. This is the vitamin phytomatrix. It has antioxidant support to protect you from free radical damage, which causes your cell to age. Supports your immune system to help keep you healthy, and it nourishes the cardiovascular system. Come on now, come on now, keep that heart healthy. With some of them vitamins, keep that heart healthy. You want to fall out. Come on now, keep your eyes healthy, joints healthy, bones healthy, skin healthy, pretty skin. Come on, keeping all that going. Your blood sugar. Come on, man. That diabetes, get up off. Keep that blood sugar healthy. And if you got diabetes, you take some and you work to reverse it. You hear me? There's a lot to learn about this process. I've been dealing with for 30 years, but let me tell you the secret. They gave you five of here because if you'll notice that each one of them helps your immune system stay strong. Every time you take a Mannatech product, a glyconutrient, and then you take another on top of it, it magnifies the strength of it 10 times. I take the fruits and vegetables, I got support. I take a manic cleanse, it magnifies my support 10 times. I take a vitamin, it magnifies that percentage 10 more times. I take a hormone, it magnifies that 10 more times. I take a ambertose, it magnifies that 10 more times. If I take all of these, I'm good. I'm good. Good. That's not easy. It's expensive. But I'm gonna show you how to remedy that. I'm gonna show you how you can get to the point. I'm taking all of mine. I'm taking all of mine. I'm taking all of mine. And everybody I know, we taking all of ours. We gotta change the game. Change the game. I don't need no Lexus. I need five. I need five. I need my five products from Mannatech. I don't want a $600 car note. I want a $300 or $400 car note, and I want $200 and $200 in Mannatech. And that's gonna give me a chance to get money back. And as long as I stick with it and watch brother Wade build it, let him build it for me. I'm gonna wake up one day and they're gonna pay me to take it. They're gonna say, hey brother so and so, hey so your check's in the mail. I'm gonna say already. I know that already. I planned that. I planned that. Plan your wealth, man. I'm work. We gonna get there. Roll with me. Work with me. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you there. Plan that, man. What you talking about? So 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 that's that vital matrix. So let's go on to the next one. I joint my eyes. Go right here. The plus. The plus. Let's go support. Let's go. Now, vital matrix supports the vitamin that supports the bone and joints. But look at the plus. Same thing. Support for bone. See how I keep doubling up on you. Support for the breast. Come on, bro. For the prostate and the colon health. Come on, man. Come on now. You mean to tell me I could take some plus and cancel out that prostate thing? Yeah, it's gonna help. You young men, older men, you dealing with prostate. Come on, man. Stop spending your money everywhere and anywhere. Spend it on yourself. Spend it on yourself. Take care of yourself. Prostate gone. Breast cancer out of there. Bone cancer, see ya. Colon cancer, adios. You ain't coming. You're not coming. That plus helps maintain a healthy cardiovascular system. Didn't we just read that about the vitamin? 10 times, bro. 10 times more. Each one I take, I'm doubling the health. I'm 10 times in the health. I'm 10 times in the health, man. Come on, man. It includes amino acids that play important roles in protein synthesis. And it helps the health of your immune, your nervous, and cardiovascular system. Come on, bro. Your nervous system. Come on, man. People. Oh, you got thyroid issues? That's a gland. Plus, give me some plus. Give me some plus. That's a gland. Give me some plus. I got the five. I got the five. Call it the big five. Man, you really, man, you don't want any of those diseases. You don't want any of those. Man, you don't want any of that, man. So, man, you don't want that. No way. You don't want that. Okay, so let's go to the next one. We got the man, we got all that. We got the plug. What's next? Uh, it's more to it. We're gonna get to the more to it too. So don't worry, we're gonna get to more to it. We might do that in the next video. Yep, next video I'm gonna do one more. We'll do one more for you, so you could get to know what you got to know. Okay, so look. So then you got the superfood, the greens, the fruits and vegetables, the superfood, right? It's say the superfood is gonna help increase endurance and energy. Mm-hmm. Let's get hyped up. Endurance and energy supports performance and recovery after activity. We just read that. That's two. It's going to support that recovery. It's let me see that. Let me see that. Hang with me. Got that eye here. Yo. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. It supports healthy cortisol levels. Helps support metabolism for weight management. Just read that, bro. At weight management. We had three on weight management. The plus, this. I think we had the vitamin on weight management. Two or three of them on weight management, right? Supports healthy digestion with probiotic fiber. Just read that. Manic cleanse. See, it's doubling up. Supports a healthy immune system that fights free radicals with vitamin C. Vitamin again. Just read that. Fruits and vegetables. Need that. That's the fruits and vegetables say, repair me, man. I'm broke down. Repair me. I mean, I had a hard day. Repair me. Repair me. Repair me. Repair me. Okay, so those are the main five. You see here this list back here where it says I just got a few things on there. Arthritis, we got some for arthritis. You're dealing with arthritis, asthma, diabetes, heart issues, joint pain, thyroid, and other glands. Nutrition, we got nutrition for it. All that we got nutrition for it. We do all of that. That's what we got. Nutrition. We got nutrition. Nutrition. Okay, so I know this is a little bit of information for you. But if you're dealing with something, you want to look at nutrition to combat it. Got a whole list here of things we'll go next time. Active lifestyle, blood sugar support, bone and joint support, cancer, cellular support, children's health, eye health, fitness and weight management, fruit and vegetable intake, gut and digestion, hair, skin and nails, healthy aging, healthy energy, healthy heart, hormone support, immune support, sinus and allergy support, liver, detox and kidney support, lung support. You got lupus, you got memory and brain support. You know that Alzheimer's. You don't want to mess with that. You don't want that. So prepare ahead of time. You got men's and women's health, metabolism support, self care, stress, mood, and sleep. Even sleep. People can't even sleep these days. But we're dealing with those. We're dealing with that product. I'm building I'm building a program using these products, which you can learn about. You can learn a little bit more or read a little bit more about them on my page. I'm going to put them on the page for you. Um, and you can go on the website, their own website, the company's website, and look at all of the everything, the testimonies, everything, the products, everything. We're 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 not Mannatech. We're using Mannatech. We're building something from Mannatech. That's just one of our companies. We're gonna get some more. We're gonna make them work for us. We're gonna make them work for us. And you listen to me, or you should get a video from your friend or neighbor or family members. Say, hey man, you ought to get in. You ought to join. You ought to join Pastor Wade with with what he's doing, building something for everybody. To join this company, it costs $49 a year to become an associate. You have to become an associate to get paid. You don't have to sell anything. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to build it for you. I asked the Lord and said, man, what can we do to help people? Because everybody doesn't have a college degree. Everybody doesn't have the financial education and skills. Don't have stocks and bonds. Don't have, some people are down on their luck, and some people are having a hard time, and some people don't even have a job, and some people have you don't even have to have a job for this. You do have to have $49, but you don't have to have a job. Get in, and we build it. I guarantee when we as we build it, as we build it, when it's built, guaranteed checks will be coming in. You'll be able to walk off your job. You'll be able to do what you want to do in life. It'll start as extra income, but then it will become the major income. So you who are looking at it now, you can you can um, you can join by or get signed up by contacting us. You got to come through us for us to place it right. Don't go through the company. It's our program. You have to come through us. You can contact us by email ctcc.ewade at gmail. Let me make sure let me make sure that's our email. But we're going to I'm going to turn off your television screen, and then I'm going to well, let me see if I can find that email for you. It's okay. Let's go here. That's my email right there. So let's go here and see if we can make sure we get it right. Let's say we're going to Yeah, I'm sorry. Go back. I said it backwards. Okay, the email is ewade.ctcc@gmail.com. That's the email. Okay, it's there. You can see it. Ewade. No, not that one. Make sure we get it so you can see it. Okay, it's can't get it where you can see it, but I can see it and I can tell it to you. It's the second one where it says Shelly Mathis, not the first one. That's mine. The second one where it says Shelly Mathis, E Wade. You can enlarge your screen and see it. Ewade dot ctcc at gmail.com. So you can email us there. We probably have some other ways for you to contact us later, but I'll give you that the next time. Or you could probably text us also. I'll give you a phone number where you can text us. But you can email us, give us your name, your number. We'll call you, and we'll talk to you, and we can answer some quick questions for you, and we can get you set up. It's just $49 a year. You can sign up and go on about your business. I'm building it for you. You have to sell anything, do anything. I will send you. I will send you information via email or text message. I will, if you want, I will send you a video where you can send to your family, friends, whomever. All you do is send them video. That's all you do. Just send them the video, and then we'll do it from there. And you can just go on and do your daily thing. I'm gonna build it for you. So uh, next time I'll share a little bit more about the product. Then after that video, if not during that video, I'll tell you about the financial part of it, how it works. Then it'll be all set. But right now, you could video that you saw first before you saw this in a little 3 minute clip. You can send that to everybody you know that you care about. Everybody you care about for their for their health, for their wealth, no matter their state or situation. And then they will log on and watch this video, and in this video they'll get the information on how they can join, and then we'll go from there. But we'll learn more on the next next video. So what else there? So we'll see you the next time, and we'll do a little bit more teaching or sharing. But keep learning, get involved, change your life. You can do it. You can do it. You can you can you're gonna take over. You can take over, man. We'll see you the next time. Okay, that's it.